Okay, what I'm going to do now is show you how I shape the dough and then also slash it. And so one thing I do, so I'll just take it straight out of the refrigerator, shape it, and bake it. Sometimes you'll see some people shape it, put it in a different type of bowl or a banneton, and it'll proof or rise in that. I just like to keep it in the refrigerator, take it out, and I still get great results. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna shape this and then bake it. I've got my cast iron Dutch oven right here. And so that's preheated. I had it in the oven and preheated that oven to 450 degrees, so that means this is really hot. So I'm gonna shape my dough, score it, and then put it in here. It's very important that it's hot. I'll get better rise, so I'm gonna try to be quick so I'm not losing too much of my heat. And so let's get started. So I'm just gonna take half of my dough. So literally I'm just gonna rip this, and I wanna be kind of gentle with it because I don't wanna totally deflate it. So I'm just ripping it in half. And then what I wanna do, just lift this out. What I'm gonna do is just stretch it out, fold it over itself. And all I'm trying to do is just get a ball. Okay. Then I'm just gonna flip this over. And what I'm gonna do is just pull it with my hands. I'm trying to create a skin on the top, not a skin, but make it tight on the top or smooth. So I'm just pulling it, just like pulling under. The next thing I'm going to do is score it with my lamb bread slasher. Okay, so I've got my circle. Let me look on the bottom. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is slash it a couple of times, and what that does is tell it where to break, if you will, because it's going to break because the steam is going to be produced and it's going to want to go somewhere. So I'm just going to tell it where to go, and also you have a chance to make some designs here. So you just want to be quick with your slashes. Usually I'll put it in the Dutch oven and then do it in there, but I just want to show you, so I'm going to do it out here. So this is it. All right, so let me go ahead and slash it. You have to be quick. You have to be decisive. All right. I was decisive, but I didn't go deep enough. There we go. All right. So I'm just making my slash, and then I'll do one this way. All right, again, just be decisive. Another one there. And that's it. I'm going to place it in my Dutch oven. I'm going to put a little white flour on the bottom of my Dutch oven, and that's just going to prevent it from sticking. You can also use semolina. All right, I'm just going to get my dough in here. All right, and place the lid back on top. And it's at, like I said, 450. I'm gonna bake this for about 25 minutes and then take the top off for another 10 minutes. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Oh, yes. All right. So let's get that out of there. We're gonna place it on our cooling rack. It's hot. Woo. And that just looks gorgeous. Woo. All right, so we've got this beautiful loaf. Let's take a look at this. Let me hold this up so you can see. So we've got some beautiful ears here. So all that steam went where we wanted it to go, where we guided it. We've got some nice blisters. Okay. So yeah. And that's our bread, and that's whole wheat and spelt.